Marvel time now. What's going on, guys? Prinacious here to silence everyone, and we are back with another reaction. And this is what I've been anticipating for a while now. Ever since E3, they showed this because we really needed to get some gameplay from this. We didn't get any. We got gameplay, but they just didn't show it to us publicly. And we've heard behind closed doors on how the gameplay is. And I think at San Diego Comic-Con they did it again over there, and it got leaked, which I didn't look. And it's Marvel's Avengers video game done by Square Enix. Now, since E3, I've really been wanting to see how this game is going to play, because when they showed this at their Square Enix conference, like, people were excited, people were interested. I know when they got started with the conference, Final Fantasy VII Remake was just blowing people's minds because of just what they were seeing and how they was presenting it and how dynamic and transitional it was becoming. Like, people were excited. And then around the end of the conference, people were waiting for Marvel's Avengers. I was watching it on Twitch and I was seeing it. I was like, okay. And then I saw the character, I was like, eh. And I was like, the story, I was like, and then at the end of it, I was like, damn. Like, we saw what we needed to see, but we didn't fully see what we needed to see because they didn't say how the game is. I don't think they ain't really go into detail on how the game is gonna play. And the game kind of feels a little bit in the vein on how Marvel's Spider-Man was when you see Peter Parker, because it's almost like a combination between, like, you know, Andrew Garfield and, you know, Andrew Garfield mixed with, like, you know, Tom Holland of those Spider-Man iterations. And to me, it was just like, you know, as long as the gameplay is good, I won't dwell on the facial look as much, because, like, I love Marvel Spider-Man, and I'll say it again, it was my game of the year of last year. And currently, as we speak, while I'm doing this, I am doing my DLC content for Spider-Man: The City Never Sleeps. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. I have a playlist for it. It's right there for you if you want to check it. So it's there. And so I just wanted to see how the gameplay was. And like I said, it got leaked online. I didn't watch it. People were putting stuff up on YouTube. I didn't want to look at it because I wanted them to release it publicly themselves. I wanted the company themselves to release it, because I really didn't want to see it before it officially got released to the public, to see how this gameplay was, to give, you know, your critiques, your ideas, what you think should be changed, what you think should stay, all that type of stuff. So, that being said, we got the gameplay, we got the footage, let's check it out. Before I get this started, just like my other videos, I have the link in the description box down below, so if you're wondering where the video is, I got it covered for you guys. It's right down below. Don't worry about it. If you're trying to look for it, I got you, man. I got you, alright? So, if you want to know where the footage is at, it's in the link in the description box down below to make it easier for you guys to find it. That being said, let's get back to this. Alright, see what you got. What are you going to give us that we already saw? What are you going to show us something new? Square Enix, give us something.
You know that old saying, never meet your heroes? Well, I did. And it was awesome. The Avengers were everything I imagined.
Hello, San Francisco!
And then that happens.
Thor, tell me to check it out at once.
I think Black Widow's face is a bit different from what we saw in the E3 build.
Oh, this just got a whole lot more interesting. Let's make this quick. Wait. Thor, see if you can clear a path on the bridge.
Alright. This is something new. This is brand new. Well, that was a QTE moment. That's what it looked like.
You are not worthy.
Alright, this ain't QTE. This is gameplay.
Thor, what's your status?
They're are mortal traps. Lots of small, angry men with guns. I just caught a bus. You should have had a bigger breakfast this morning. My way.
Feels like it's trying to be a little bit in the vein of
Got civilians trapped behind
a little bit in the way of Marvel Spider-Man, but not really.
I will deal with them.
But the camera angle isn't the same as Marvel Spider-Man.
This should be fun.
This is like third person. This is like third person view. A little bit closer in third person view. It's not a wide ass shot like Marvel Spider-Man. I've never seen Thor kick in my life, so seeing that is just amazing to me.
Help me! Please!
Are you hurt?
No! Just stop!
Lucky for you, I am mighty.
Thank you, Thor!
Get to safety. Stay down. Help is on the way.
Those guys have something in their hands?
Whoa, 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 Thunder God. Who said you could have all the fun? Your turn.
Wait, I think what I also saw is that regenerating health.
Gotta admit it.
That their health bar had regenerated when they got after they got hit. Eventually, like there's a cool off period where their health regenerates. I think that's what I saw.
Incoming!
Right now we got our shield enemies with weapons.
Quick!
I thought that gun was clipping through the shield at first.
My turn.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm not over, Doc.
Alright, is Iron Man gonna come into play now?
Get back here.
Alright, now he's gonna come
Just
into
got
play.
confirmation. A shield convoy was hijacked this morning. This is from one of Fury's morning briefs I never read. Come on, Tony. Those are
I am Iron Man. I just realized it says that on the left part of the screen.
all done. Glad Fury kept all my best tech in one place.
Those rockets are going to destabilize the bridge.
Yeah, I know. I built the damn things. Cap, we should secure the parenting crystal. If that thing gets hit, already on it. Stay behind cover. Alright, which one of you B-movie actors shot at me?
Movie extra shot at me.
The convoy is carrying
Iron Man's little quips.
Fury is tracking down the full manifest.
Oh, that.
God damn, yo, those dudes should be fucking dead.
With my old weapon.
We'll keep you updated and give you the spot.
Ah, I didn't know you were listening.
But they probably got some special armor or some shit to resist all that.
I think these idiots would
And not be taken out so
by
easily.
Can't shake the feeling we're playing catch up. Something else going on here.
Oh, it locks onto them. That's
What's
cool.
going on down there, Tony?
Oh, nothing. Everything's just peachy. Just hoping these guys don't have. They take it back. They've got pulsar tech.
Going for a ride, Cap?
Someone's initiated the security protocols. The Chimera's autopilot has taken over.
Smells like a heist. We're heading back.
Negative. Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get into the city.
Copy that. You're up, Bruce.
Yeah, it seems like her face is a bit different compared to what we saw in. I don't know. I think her face is different compared to what we saw in that E3 build. destruction Hulk here. If we getting that, then the guys that did Prototype should have a handle on this, but it's Square. They don't have no handle. The other guys that did the Prototype games has no handle on this. It's all Square Enix. Damn, I know they gotta be fucked up. They're gonna be in the hospital for a month. I thought he was gonna wall run. I don't know why. I thought he was gonna do a wall run or some shit like that.
Oh, God! Got some of those flyers on me!
Annoying little guys, aren't they? On my way.
Okay, did they fall off the fucking bridge? Because if they did, they should be dead. They should be dead from that shit.
Focus, Tony.
Avengers, talk to me.
Those tanks are doing a number on the bridge. We could fall if we don't take them out.
Hurry up, big guy. You can't take much more punishment.
Yeah, I wonder what that cost on the bridge is gonna be. Well, there's destruction going on.
It's big green.
I got eyes on him. Hulk, bringing in the Quinjet for a landing.
Oh, that was close. Nah, skip them. I want to know if you can actually miss that QTE. Not that one that he just did, but the one where he smashed the tank. I really do want to know if there's some sort of like moment that occurs where he ends up falling off the bridge.
Avengers are dangerous stock. Hey, those weapons were meant for the good guys. Is that supposed to be a joke?
Not the time. Get your heads in the game. Cap, what's going on over there?
Not sure, Nat. Seems like the reactor's malfunctioning. I'm getting strange readings on the monitors, like we're being pulled to a heat signal in the bay.
Ooh.
Nat, it's going to destroy the...
Repeat that, Cap. I'm having trouble hearing.
Nat, do you read?
Looks like he's getting attacked there. That actually looks like it's gonna be fun. Just playing with Captain America.
Fire in the hole! Go, go, go! Keep them all. Take them down.
Steve, do you read?
Nat! Nat! We're being cut off!
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be fun playing as Captain America with the shield. Oh, so he thought his shield didn't break his shield the first time. Did he enhance it to break the shield? It seems like.
Captain, we have a problem. The reactor won't stabilize. Intelligent molecular structure is breaking down into a gas. It's extraordinary. If you can't fix the problem, then get to safety. Keep occupying this thing stuck. Got the shepherd in my sight.
Damn, there's like a whole bunch of them.
Avengers, if you can hear me, the convoy is transporting a highly lethal sonic disruptor bomb. Our enemies intend to detonate it within the city.
The reactor.
I repeat, a sonic disruptor bomb. Secure the asset at once.
Oh goodness gracious! Is that
Sonic
I wouldn't be
bombs.
surprised if
Are you
that
kidding
girl
me?
was the one that
He went
was
outlawed those
saying
years ago.
that
Let's have a look,
she
shall
met the
we?
Avengers and it was awesome. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the girl. Alright, we're gonna see some Black Widow action. We haven't seen Black Widow yet. Is this Taskmaster?
Taskmaster.
Yeah! Can't wait to see you in the Black Widow movie.
We need to get that detonator. If that bomb goes off, it could liquefy everything within a 10-mile radius. Well, what are we waiting for?
This is where it looks like everything's gonna go all to hell.
I'll handle the freak detonator.
Romanov! From one former SEAL agent to another. Keep up.
Been a while, Masters. You get a haircut?
The base of the bridge is secure. Guys, I'm getting these strange seismic readings.
Tony, truck!
Got it.
I'm paying attention to these QTE moments to see if it's not going to be too difficult for when people play this for them to see. That shit was so damn quick. Like I don't even know what button you would have to press because they press it so damn fast. Like I'm just hoping that these QTE moments won't be too fast for people to kind of see when they're utilizing them in the game.
Funny, I've never given you a second thought. Come and get it!
Yeah, like you're doing the same fucking thing, and I'm just shooting at your ass. Like, it's just like do something different.
Oh, did I break your little jetpack?
Doesn't matter. I have this.
Damn it! Hand it over!
Come and get it.
Taking your usual notes?
What?
Now come on. The more I fight, the more you learn, right?
It's called photographic reflexes.
It's called unoriginal.
Alright, so I'm paying attention to this fight a little bit closely too because I fought him in Marvel Spider-Man, and I know in that one he kind of like replicates some of your shit.
I've always wondered what it would feel like to kill an Avenger.
Keep wondering.
Here, catch!
So you've stolen your weapons from S.H.I.E.L.D. and your moves from my friends.
And?
That means I know just as much about you as you do.
I love how they're punching and kicking each other and they're still talking. Like that's like video game logic at its finest right there.
Your dance ends now. Must be frustrating. Always one step behind.
You're after the Chimera, aren't you? What are you gonna do with it? Sell it to the highest bidder?
I'm after something much more valuable.
Are you giving up?
Not a chance.
Oh wow, he's a lot faster this time. He's dodging your moves now.
So, where's your investigation left you?
That you're not the brains behind this. And this smells like distraction. I'm done talking.
Coward.
What's the matter? Don't like surprises?
I want to see if we're gonna see that in the movie.
I'll adapt.
Can't learn what you can't see. Next time, take better notes.
Oh, he can't move no more. Well, that stops that.
Guess you saw that coming, huh?
You think you've won?
What the hell are you talking about?
Look around, Romanoff. The world will remember this day. The day their heroes failed them.
You always gotta punch him to knock him out. You just put a blindfold over his eyes. It would be like, you can't see no more.
He's collapsing.
Damn it, they played us. Steve, can you hear me? Get the hell out of there!
That girl has to be something. She has to be part of something. I don't know why. Captain America is still have to be alive
Some say
because
they were set up.
we don't know what happens to him afterwards when they utilize him in gameplay.
Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day. But that's not how this story ends.
All right.